What if I told you there's a brand new point and click adventure game coming out for a whole slew of retro consoles? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are looking at Cronela's Mansion. If you're new to the channel, I use this series to scour the internet for new games made for old classic consoles, give them a playthrough, and my 2 cents. So let's check out Cronela's Mansion. This one comes to us from developer Strinas, and I have been following this one for quite some time now. Cronela's Mansion is a brand new point-and-click adventure game for the NES. It's a very ambitious title too, as it's not just on the NES, it's getting a Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Switch, and a PC version. Personally, I'm looking at the Super Nintendo version as I feel like a lot of homebrew games haven't given the Super Nintendo much love, and I'll also get the chance to use this little gem as it's going to be compatible with the Super Nintendo mouse. This demo sets the stage for an exciting adventure filled with a ton of mystery and eerie atmosphere. But does it live up to the hype so far? Let's take a look. The NES homebrew scene has seen a surge of creative projects lately, and Cronela's Mansion is another unique entry. Right away, you can feel the inspiration by classic point-and-click adventure game Maniac Mansion. It really does feel like a spiritual successor. This game takes the eerie vibes of point-and-click horror and merges them with retro-era gameplay mechanics. And I am here for it. The developer, Strinas, has been working on this as a passion project, aiming to bring a brand new, chilling experience to retro gamers. It starts off with a kidnapping in the town, and it's your mission, or at least it starts this way, to save your friend. You're dropped off in an alleyway to explore the environment that is where your adventure begins. What sets Cronela's Mansion apart is its dedication to creating a genuinely brand new experience for the genre. For one, you're not just stuck in the mansion. There are a number of other areas available to explore. There is an overworld map which kind of makes this game feel really big, especially for one compatible with the NES. The graphics are outstanding. Fantastic use of shadowing and lighting effects doesn't only make the game look great, but also adds to the tension in areas that deserve it. The soundtrack is a mix of eerie melodies and moments of silence that also amplify the suspense. As for the gameplay, it is what you would mostly come to expect from a point-and-click game. It combines exploration, puzzle solving, and occasional enemy encounters. You have an inventory, and you can interact with the environment in a number of ways. There are also some quality of life improvements for a retro title of this genre. Interacting with the environment is easy. You get a little icon next to your cursor when you have passed over something you can interact with. I really appreciate this feature opposed to just mad button pushing over the entire landscape trying to guess what you can find. The game does a great job in creating tension. The puzzles so far are cleverly designed, challenging enough to be engaging, but not so difficult that they get overly frustrating. The pacing feels perfect. There are loads of interactions to be had on almost every scene. And while the demo gives us just a taste, I am all for what this finished project will look like. If you've played Maniac Mansion or even games like Shadowgate or The Uninvited, you'll feel right at home here. The puzzle-heavy design and eerie, unpredictable moments fit right into that old school horror adventure style. Cronela's mansion leans heavy into exploration and great puzzle solving, which I absolutely love. Although I haven't played the entire demo yet, and I will, I really felt like I didn't need to. This game grabbed me immediately and I really had a hard time putting it down. So I am all in on Cronela's Mansion. From what I have played so far, it's really setting itself apart from not only other games in the genre, but as an absolute standout homebrew title. As of this recording and the release of this video, their Kickstarter is still ongoing. I'll have a link in the description, so if this title looks like something that you're into, make sure you head over there and back this one. So what are you thinking of Cronela's Mansion so far? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this homebrew overview, check here to find other ones. And don't forget, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. Until next time, late.